The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that
Hendrik,
war-ravaged
всьо.
land.
Більше не спай. А курча. Дуже класна ігра вилетіла. Ой, пиздець. Мгм. Це через те, що я на Гендрика щось сказав. Кому треба той Гендрик?
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached...
Так, а у нас тут полювання на вовклаку. Бой. Що стоїш, мокнеш?
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Hear about your notice. I'm a Witcher. When do you last see your wife?
5 days passed, before dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different of late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village, forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I mustered some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
Що то вночі працює?
Greetings. You Glenna?
Aye, but gristle and marrow's all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She'd come by at times. We'd talk.
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No, a cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Thanks. Farewell.
Come on, gents. Come on, quick. Fast as frogs. Go at
Even
it.
Aunt Hannah visible. Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and hoes. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them.
I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Thanks. Farewell.
Yeah?
I'll take a...
Де твої гроші? Нема.
So long.
Since the law.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Will you join the tournament? Though I warn you.
All right.
Feast your eye!
Блять. Не зможу потім діти, правильно? Чи мене вернуть у діти?
Bad idea.
Drifters! You've still.
Дуже з маком мене діти вернуть.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late.
Since the locals are proving cowards.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your
Find the
arse.
courage.
Що вони сюди літають? Дякую.
Witcher.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Neelan's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Neelan ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Neelan's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you, Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
Та тусуй вже. Знаємо ми твоє. Парюка ти така.
Claw marks. Deep. No man did this. Cuts. Made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off. This is getting interesting. Must be Hannah. Smell of a rotting corpse. Torn to pieces, literally. Spattered all around. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful. Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground. Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while. Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off, leaves them in the woods? Looks like a hunter's quarters. Notes. Wonder whose.
Kneno. Вам шляється. Там еліксир тікає.
Stop! Don't harm him!
You insane? Stand back, he's dangerous.
Not to me, he's not. It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand. I love him. He was near to being mine till you came along. Go away! Leave us be!
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him. Always have. Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
You won't kill anyone, ever again.
No! Don't hurt him!
Get out of here before I change my mind. Run.
Що то було? Що я став із цих вкопаний?
Sorry it had to
Та
end
куди
this
ви
way.
літаєте? Що то таке? Що за НЛО? Чому? Там тусується. Ту-ду-ту-ту-ду. О, ведмедик. Кожата. Ну і ім'я тебе. Дивно, що не брав Ганну. Він кожного разу вимовляв твоє ім'я. Опа. Опа, Степа.
Oi, you look awful.
Я жахливо, ти себе бачила? Ще припухли. Ніякої совісті, поваги до інших. Пішла й нахамила. Де таке бачено?
When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
І гага. 45 чи 6? 6. Бляха, як замахали ті собаки тут. Не вмирайте. Добрий день. Інспекціон. Опа, опа. А ну. Що ви всі стрибаєте? Якісь циркачі. Що, з тебе нічого не випало? Розбійник. З цього нічого не випало. Опа. Куда ти цілишся, Геральт? Алло? Розряджає і цілиться прямо.
This I like. Be numbers to work. Don't be afeared. Shit! I'll be blown.
Hero, eh?
Not looking good, I tell you.
Я нормально виглядаю, що, блін, наговорюєте на мене. Здоров'я, дякую, Марисла, твоя Леська. Ого, дідусь, що ти проносився. Непонятно.
What?
О,
Got it.
завірюха. Давай німецький еліксир. Майка. Спиртяка. Бля, не то. Не то, що мені треба. О, бачення. А мене не звичайно. Що так? Матікники.
Farewell.
Дивно хмикаєш. Хмик. Так, я все далі віддаляюся, замість того, щоб підходити. Треба ось сюди. А не наоборот. Let's go. Суки, а коли меч забрали? Не поняв. А коли я знімав меч? Ну це, звісно, да. Нічого, ще раз це ще трошки більше половини. Що по бімбу. Ну, є білий мед, а біла чайка що вона дає? Погнали. Це дуже дивно, в мене що то недавно висіли два меча.
Pretty damn hot.
барабаки. Вони не хочуть мене відстати. Ой, бігай до мене. Ось. Секунд. Що? Все, здався. Бак. Бля, я не до того прийшов.
Say there's a vampire hunting nights, slurping peasant blood. If he bites our Baron, well, he's like to stagger all the way back to his crypt.
Що це значить? Отримання стійкість триває. Що це стійкість? Це якось... Цей? Стаміна? Що це? Йо-моє. Є новенький слот, ла-ла-ла, ла-ла-ла. Я тому рівні. Слота є. Що в нього засунуть? Нема. Це класна штука. Не знаю. Час трошки магом побути. одного червоненького.
Poor girls are hurt and don't give milk. And we've been... Miss! Cows are wheezing. Won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
Чи ти боса?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger. Or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn. Thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Да-да-да, вона дуже мстива.
Bitch is in a proper fury. Needs a man.
Голосно не говорить.
Anyone home? Ordinary ointment. Nothing special. Normal candle. Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Нічого відкрилося само. Ой, яка курка.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Я тут полазею трошки. Полазею. Так. Окей, я понял. Прийшли півроку, я не розумію. Шийка бляка. О. О-хо-хо. Чому не написано проти кого це? А проти людей. Є, нарешті. Finally!
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Заяц, біляк. Нормальна назва. Просто білий заяць, не біляк.
Greetings, Witcher.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to court.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Siri.
Siri?
Ну, щоб давати цей вибір. Якщо
Now
в
I
кінці він
understand
просто
the
в друге
secrecy,
речення, він скаже
not to
сам.
mention the brooding,
Геніально.
the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on! Gavella Glan.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Хоть. Питають мені мозги. Які мозги можуть бути в утопці? Що займає? Я все прийшов. А, тут більше ні. Наліво підеш. З другої сторони обійдеш. Конечно, и не красотка.
Kira? Kira? Kira?
одно до неї прийшов, так?
Ah! Geralt! Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bombs, anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats! Get them off! Ah! Lilatke! Ah! Lilatke!
Та що як тут неможливо зробити? Супер штука.
That stench.
Не попав.
Do you know the diseases they spread?
Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
If you're scared, turn back. I'm gonna go on.
Stop it, that's emotional blackmail.
You'd really worry about me if I went on alone?
You? I'd be concerned for myself.
Then come with me. Just quick decision, come on.
Very well, have it your way. How did I ever let you talk me into this ridiculous expedition? Gavella Glan.
Чекам, чи нічого не пропустив. Hörnja. Біжу, біжу. Що ти там? Ну, туди пішов. Йоу.
Larana Luna. Levate, Larana Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arveg va Ledith.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Laura Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one, though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Cirel, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Marine immediately.
They told me that soon after he'd learned to cast it, he'd try to get out of the path of his mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
How you like that silver?
Що ти хекаєш? А, блін.
How was the water?
Refreshing. Don't know what you're missing.
А, блін, знов той пердьош.
Great.
Краще немає. Що тут рейд? Може так з ними битися і не треба, в принципі, вже. Дякую, що почекала. Давай цього передержайте.
A swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Добре.
It's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Sirel.
Я рабочий збираю, не
Fordo
бачиш?
sol eser. Sirel. Ni fordo sol eser. Ein silla kelpi.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? Gavella Glan.
Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Look, they're opening! Let's go. Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to...
Think that's a... swallow.
It worked! Come!
Sure it's safe?
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now. Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm. I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Just wonderful.
Glan. And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it.
Так, дуже мечі проти того ламаються. місця не буде на цей. Омела. Чому я не купляв омела? О, моя.
I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains. Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it? How it will transpire? What will she say? What will she look like? I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget. We hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there.
Uh-oh.
What? Got that feeling again?
And more.
Damn it.
Look, they're opening! Let's go. Gavella Glan.
Imbe.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another...
Another swallow.
Look, it worked! Come on.
Ви б сказали, що воно ворк, чи до того, як не заворкав.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have? Froze them before they could attack.
Ти швидка.
Shut up! Esai Isa. Jada doin nilin yama. Ren! Shin Tabir!
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side. Darian and I! Ready. Stay close. Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it! Just cover me! I'm beginning to think we might make it.
Ai, claro.
Hey, Nicola!
Mom.
Angal Stamina!
Just one more.
Hey, Nicola! Angal Stamina! It worked! Darian Annoy!
Kira! What's wrong?
It'll pass.
Oi.
That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, what a new life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me. Come, we might still catch them.
Уйду.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never. Great. Damn it.
Так, нам треба відхилитись. Хилимся, 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 хилимся. Ти кого гон? Що собі гонить?
He awaits us.
Засів в якомусь своєму куполі.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last. Blood of the hand. Get out. Salavatkan!
Geralt! Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
А, я... А, блядь, він туди навіть не доторкнутися. Хочу, тобто його він сам летить.
Salavatkan! Diablo! And Diablo! Blood of the hand! Salavatkan! Salavatkan!
Geralt! Another rift!
and whole. I fear...
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I've my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
А меч злітає, ну, і цей теж злетів. Що це приколи якісь? Я його ще бив, хрен знати яким мечем, так? Ви на це мені натякаєте.
All right, let's watch this message.
Cyril, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cyrilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Mysterious mage herbalist. Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Huh. Thanks.
Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads. An illusion. Interesting. Shit. That stench.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here. Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. All right. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a... All right. What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Але третій не стояв спершу.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars. Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulchre.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Magic. A place of power. Great.
Перегруз. Перегруз. Come on, Kira.
We going? There's something here. Where's the eye? An illusion.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
No.
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Так, нам розповідати. Цього рівень ми взяли, сімейні справи, тут. На кулаках тепер можна йти, правда? Це можна ще зробити. До цього сходити і треба далі йти на гонки і на кулаки. Дальше ходити по шмоту. І самку треба. Треба ж сходити, блін. Десь у сраці вилізне. Не прикольно. А мастил багато дістали, що дуже класно. Тю-тю-тю-тю-тю. Ну, тихо. Лут, лут, лут. Лут, Та-та. Ну, града з ним покупцем. Все класно, тільки що звернули не туди. Застряв в текстурах, блін. Роу. Геральт, ну що це за цього стави не б'є? Блять, по центрі став і тоді влучить. Що вона та механіка, вона мене б'є, але чимось не домашить. То є. Клас. Скакати, не перескакати. Треба мінімум сідайте. Сабатюри, сабатюри.
Show me what you got.
Асфальту класно.
Destroyed this one too.
А ні. Я не хочу дивитися на анімацію, можна скіпнути. Немає якось жахіття. Це скинути в цей сумочку. Розбили вже.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought in a bucket of peelings yesterday. Please clear.
We're lifeless. Move it. Can't seem to catch my breath. I think a smudge of mine.
Що ти плюєшся? Бидло.
Help me here.
О, це трохи є грошей. Радий.
Need some more. So long.
Цього, блін, ніколи не просто цей чувак вічно стоїть, тут тримається. Думаю, можу вже собі дозволити, ні? Це 4 дає. Дулю вам.
See ya.
А не продаж.
Fancy.
Show.
Дорого, потім воно мені дешеві випаде, чи мені навіть дадуть за те, що я виграю.
See ya.
Вроді мені то дадуть. Може і даремно взяв на ці 130. Досі в туалеті сидить. Ходь. Може нема.
Pam param, pam pam param.
Ой, не до арбалет. Трохи є. З них найдорожче 24, 32, 32, 60. Межа шкура. 130. Але тут, блін, в магазині за 1 копійку. Не знаю, нащо так робити. Писати одне, а потім ти приходиш різні, якщо там в різних, звісно, то норм. Але воно... Не знаю, чи залізне, хоч хтось то купить за таку ціну, як там пише.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry. And he's always
Stinks of the bloody constantly.
Stay praised for them gifts. After years gone.
Stop pestering me. One fucked up face.
Чи може на гонки сходити, вони тут недалеко. Давай же тут, а потім доіснується. Пів-пів-пів.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Як і на сьогодні